G'day gamers, Gob here, welcome back to Gob's Quickies, and we're here with Snapshot 20W45A, which is the first snapshot that we get to play in the Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update. I am so excited, and before we go into what's here today with this snapshot, please chuck us a sub. Go and just hit that subscribe button. Doesn't take long. Do it now and you can see all the new updates as they come out and all my other content. Right, let's get to it. Right, now the Caves and Cliffs update and this snapshot in particular brings us all the goodies in this chest. It's a lot of goodies to get through, so let's get whacked into it. And I thought I'd do this snapshot in a cave because it is the Caves and Cliffs update. And what better place to showcase one of the new features in this snapshot, and that's the candle. Now look how lovely this is. I've used them in chandeliers, I've got them on candle stands, I've put them on little tables. It's just absolutely beauty. I love it. What an absolute cracker. Okay, so let's have a look at candles. Now candles, you put them down a little bit like sea pickles. You can put one down, you put two down, three down, or four down, and then you just light them with a flint and steel. Now depending on how many you put down will tell you what light level you get. So let's put one down and see what we get. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Little bit of light, not a lot. What do we got coming out of this? We've got a light level of 3, not that many. We can put down another candle and they will ignite any other candles if you've got one ignite already. So let's put that down. And we've gone to a light level of 6. We'll put down a third. Got now a light level of 9, so 3, 6, 9. I reckon the next one's probably going to be 12. We're going to seem to be going up by 3s. And there we go, 12. So we've now got a light level of 12 with 4 candles. Lovely. Now I discovered this. You can put them out by clicking on them. Now the candles come in all the different colours, okay, so 16 dye colours will get you 16 different types of coloured candles. So you can add a little bit of colour to your builds, and if you want to know how to get all the different colours, you can go to my tutorial video on dyes. But there we go, we got red and black and yellow, light blue, magenta, orange, white, green, grey, pink, brown, blue, purple, cyan, light grey, and lime. And let's light those bad boys. How pretty does that look? Now an exciting thing about candles is you can put them on a cake. So let's put down a cake. It's TryCraft's first birthday a couple of weeks back, so we might as well say happy birthday to TryCraft. Now you can only put one candle on a cake, okay? But it's better than none. Happy birthday to TryCraft, happy birthday to TryCraft. Now to make a candle, all we need is a piece of string and a honeycomb. So if you've got your bee farm and you're producing your honeycomb, you can make your candles. And to dye your candle, all you need to do is place it on a crafting grid, get your piece of dye, and you get your coloured candle. Now another feature that's come out in the Cave and Cliffs update is the ability to put lava in a cauldron. There you go. A very dangerous, if not pretty, light source. Now another change to the Caves and Cliffs update is a new ore, and you can see it just there in this block just here, I love the fact that you've got the bit of greeny colour there, and I think I recall seeing some over here. There you go. There's some more copper ore, a new ore in the game. So let's see how many would I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They do run in veins apparently. So let's just clear out here. No more. No more around here. Let's go and check this one out. There's one. That one's on its Pat Malone. Poor thing. Okay, so once you've got your copper ore, come over to a furnace or a blast furnace, whack it in there, and you will get copper ingots. Gotta love that. Once you've got your copper ingots, you can come to a crafting table and you can make copper blocks. There we go, copper blocks. And from the copper blocks, we can make cut copper. And from our cut copper, we can make our stairs and our slabs. So copper adds a new building resource. It's going to take you a fair bit to make these building items, but they will look absolutely snazzy. Look at these, look at that. And I love the sound when you put them down. It just hums, doesn't it? Got to love that. Now, copper as a metal will oxidize over time, and Mojang have brought in the ability for the copper to oxidize. Now, it takes approximately 50 Minecraft days, so that's 20 real-life minutes, to go from one oxidization state to the next. And now that's a minimum of 50 days. Okay, so it takes approximately 50 Minecraft days to go from one oxidization state to another. So we start with our copper, then we go to our lightly weathered copper after a minimum of 50 Minecraft days. We then move to our semi-weathered copper after another minimum of 50 Minecraft days. And we finally progress to our weathered copper after another minimum of 50 Minecraft days. So that's a minimum of 150 Minecraft days to get from the raw state to the weathered state. So we go from that nice orange coppery colour, yes, I said coppery colour, to the green tarnished colour. And what a range of colours that is. And you might like it looking like that, or you might like it looking like that, or you might like it looking like that. And you go, Gob, how am I going to keep it like that? Well, there is a way. And the way to preserve your copper in the state that it currently is go across to a crafting bench, whack it in the bench, put down some honeycomb, and you get waxed copper. Okay, so that one will forever stay in that state. And I can do the same to that one, that one, and that one. And that one doesn't go any further than that, so it doesn't really matter. And that way you can keep that look on your build forever. How great is that? I'm so excited about this update. Now, another thing we can do with our copper ore is we can make a lightning rod. And to make a lightning rod, you just need 3 pieces of copper, up and down, and there's your lightning rod. And we can place that down on your builds to stop lightning hitting. Actually, I wonder if... oh, how good do they look for table legs? You've got to love that. That's great. Right, to show you how lightning rods work, let's get to the surface. And to see how the lightning rod works, we've come to the surface and we're going to visit these villages just down here. Because the aim of the lightning rod is to take the lightning away from randomly smacking other things. So if there was a lightning storm and it hit this house here with its nice wooden roof, the roof would catch fire. Now the idea of the lightning rod is going to be that it takes the zap of the lightning. Let's see how it works. Crikey! Did you see that? Wow, and that is how our lightning rod works. That had to hit the roof, it would probably be on fire and we would be in trouble. Now this has turned into Mob Central out here. Oh, there was another one. Gotta be happy with that. How awesome is that? Now that we're back inside our little snapshot home, let's go hunting for something new. And to do that, I'm going to go into spectator mode. Okie dokie, let's go looking around. And what we're looking for is a new area, our very first updated cave, so to say, in this snapshot. And there we are, I can see some already. See that purple ball over in the distance there? There's one. I can see two, maybe three. There's 4, 5, 6. Goodness, they're everywhere. There's 7. Let's go down to this one. And these are... oh, there's another one. These are the new Amethyst Geodes. And the Amethyst Geodes you'll find randomly spread throughout the Overworld underground. Now what's this? That is calcite, a new block. That is tough. We know what diorite is. Oh look, we found some copper. Okay, so some new blocks. Calcite and tough, but what are these? These, my friend, let's get some light in here first. And of course, to get light, we need candles in this update. Oh, do you hear that ringing sound as we're walking? Oh, how beautiful and magical it is. Okay, so this area is a Amethyst Geode, and they spawn randomly. Now, these are amethyst crystals. We can break those to get amethyst shards, but now the crystals grow off budding amethyst. Okay, it's a bit like a source block, which the amethysts grow from, but the thing is you can't move them, but once destroyed they're gone. So the only way to grow these crystals is to find one of these geodes and keep these budding amethysts. Now there's one just there. Okay, and that looks like, and I'll just get myself that. Okay, so we'll put that down. That's a normal amethyst block. Oops, I'm swimming. And that's a budding amethyst. Very similar in appearance, but the budding one has this little cross pattern in the center, which is where our amethyst crystals grow from. Okay, so you can mine that one, but you can't mine that one. Even with a silk touch, it will be destroyed. Now to mine your amethyst, let's try it with a stone pick. What a beautiful sand. And it's broken, I'm never going to see it again. Let's try it with a iron pick. There you go. You're going to need a minimum of an iron pick to mine your amethyst crystals. Sorry, your block of amethyst. Now your crystals here, you can mine them. Okay, can we mine them with a stone? No, we can't. So you're going to need at least an iron pick. So you mine it. That one didn't get anything. Wasn't a fully grown crystal. That one there is, I think. No. Where's the grown one? There we go. There's one. There we go. Got some more amethyst crystals. Okay, but you can't mine your budding amethyst. If you do that, you got nothing. And all you got is sad looks on your face. But isn't it a beautiful area? But you say to me, Gob, what do you use amethyst for? Well, you can combine your amethyst crystals to get blocks of amethyst, and you can use your copper and your amethyst crystal to make something out. Now, to do that, we're going to need to go back to our crafting bench. Okay, so we're back. Let's have a look at this. We can make a spyglass, which is 2 pieces of copper and an amethyst shard. And what do you use a spyglass for? Well, to use a spyglass, when you're holding it, just right click and it zooms in. It's a bit like having Optifine, except without it. Oh, I didn't like those ones. There you go. I'm looking around. Oh, there's some copper. Now, another thing you can do with your amethyst is you can use it with glass. Okay, so if we go up to our crafting bench, we whack it down. 1 piece of glass, 4 amethyst crystals gets us tinted glass. Now, tinted glass is lovely. Look at this. How nice does that look? But do you notice what happens to the base underneath there? It's very dark, isn't it? We can see through it. We can see through it quite easily. But we'll go to the Overworld and I'll show you something special. Right, here we are on the surface. And if we get our tinted glass, and we make a house out of it, a bit like a glass aquarium or a dome or something like that. If it was normal glass, we'd be standing inside happy as Larry. But watch what happens when I finish this with the tinted glass. I'm a bit scared. And we'll put the last one in. Oh my goodness, what happened now? It's dark. Let's see what the light level is. We are 0. Light level 0 in here. We can see out, but my goodness, it is dark. I reckon we could make a mob farm with something like this. And I'll show you how dark it is in there. Now I'm going to put Zombert down here. Watch what happens to poor Zombert. Oh, I'm in the sun. I'm burning. Oh, you're mean, Gob. Don't do that to me. You're mean. Okay, so I'll go and put a Zombert in here. He's like, hey, Gob, it's pretty chill in here. There's no sun. It's dark. I'm happy. Got to be happy with that. It's awesome. Sorry, mate. Rest in peace. And the last thing I wanted to show you is a new thing that they've done with shulkers. So for that, we've come to the end. And I've got myself a couple of shulker mates over here who are going to be our test subjects. And what they've done is they've made it so that if a shulker shoots another shulker, you've got a chance of another shulker spawning, which is a great change to the game, because it now means you've got a way of breeding shulkers and propagating them and having an endless supply of shulker shells without having to travel hundreds of thousands of blocks in the end. So I'll just jump into survival and we'll see how this works. Okie dokie, so we're in survival. We're going to try and tempt the shulkers to shoot me. G'day, guys. Shoot me. Oh, they've shot each other. There we go, shooting each other. Let's see if we get a new spawn of another shulker. Keep shooting. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you know you want to shoot me. Come on, shoot each other. Oh, you shot yourself, mate. Keep shooting. Oh, I just saw someone teleport. He's shooting his cells, guys. Come on. And look! We've made a new shulker. Hey, I've never seen that pattern on the bottom before. How cool is that? I'm not going to go around there. He's going to hurt me. Isn't that exciting? So there you go. A freshly bred shulker shell. Courtesy of Mojang and the new Snapshot. So there you go. All the highlights from the 20W45A snapshot for the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update. And it's all very exciting. It's like Christmas has come early, but I'm sure we're going to get plenty more snapshots before then. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just hit that subscribe button now and chuck me a comment. Also, go and check out my Patreon site because patrons get a shout out in all my videos. They get something special on the TryCraft server, and you get to play on the TryCraft patron server alongside all the other patrons of the TryCrafters and myself. How exciting is that? But that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo!